admin work now. I'm just getting everything set up. I got the YouTube stream going. I was just changing a few of the YouTube settings. I found out I can adjust the delay for YouTube. So YouTube should have the same delay as Twitch. Twitch has low latency. YouTube now has low latency. So we'll see how that goes. I actually didn't realize I could change that. Never paid attention to it. Yeah, so we're going to be doing reports, live moderation, all of that today. We are starting off in Sim 1. Hello, ETS Trucker. Welcome in. Welcome back indeed, yes. So for those of you that are just joining us, we are doing some admin work now. Isn't backed up that much. Well, that is good. That is good because we do prefer that. We don't want it backed up that much. I think we should get into it. OBS is working fine, but who knows for how long that's going to be. I think... I mean, Klagenfeld's usually alright. We'll pop in here. Do we have any hacking reports by chance? We got, oh yeah, PJ's on doing adminning as well. I have noticed that PJ's streams have taken off. Honestly, not shocked by that. There has been demand for German admins to be streaming ever since Camox doesn't stream anymore. Yeah, it's kind of empty, but that's mainly due to the fact that, there's not as many people online because, 1.60 is out and TMP doesn't support it as of yet. So it's going to take a little bit. But yeah. I got the Twitch chat up here in case OBS does decide to do its thing again and stop working, but it should be fine. His driving's a bit all over the place, but there's no one around at the moment. It's been reported for incorrect way. Where are we to begin with? Are we DLC area, Austria area? Yeah, we're in Austria. So near the Alpine, and maybe it's the other road that heads towards Innsbruck, which actually, you know what? It is. Because we're heading towards that roundabout. He's probably going to turn left and head onto the Alpine road. Yeah, we got loading in all those places. He's coming in at 100 kilometers an hour through the town. Yeah, Klagenfurt's the other side of the road. So Klagenfurt's the place that other players come from. So, oh, now why would you go and do that? Yeah, he's not going to be very happy with you. Sorry, bro, I'm laggy. Yeah, sure. I'm sure. I mean, you do look a bit laggy, but like, you don't drive onto the incorrect side of the road because you're lagging. That's a death. There'd be deaths in that collision if that was real life. Ain't no way that lag. Yeah, bonk number 1 today. That would not lag. No. What he is, he's a troll. He's a troll. He's saying lag to try and not get banned and hope that that this guy has remorse. No, he doesn't have remorse, and he reported him. Good for you, because he's an idiot. Yeah, just pure stupid. To try and say that that's lag to someone is insulting that person's intelligence. Anyone can look at that and say that's not lag. Actually, you know what? They probably genuinely believe, oh, I'm getting 30 FPS. This is bad. I'm lagging. But the fact that people actually say that 30 FPS is not good is insane. Now, we've all been spoilt with more than 60 FPS on most games, that when we get to 30 FPS, it's like, ew, what is this? I can't play on this. I should probably speed up this. At the time, well, at the moment, it's because everyone's on 1.60. TMP is on 1.59 still. So TMP doesn't support the latest version of the game yet. I see why it's been reported. There's a violation here. But also, it's technically a weekday, not a weekend. It's Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend, I guess. So it does become 2 lanes there. Well, sort of half and half. But actually, if we watch that properly, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of what he was doing there. Like, trying to overtake someone at a roundabout, it's never going to go down well. I honestly, yeah, people believe my tag is real. Yeah, there are genuinely people out there probably believe my tag is real. And if they drive on it, they are 100% responsible, absolutely. I'm not going to ban anyone here. Both of them are wrong in their own separate ways, but yeah, no need to be issuing bans there. I was sort of leaning towards the overtaker a bit there. This one, no, we haven't driven on this road yet. It's out that way, but we're probably driving on this road next time. So there's a few players up there. Maybe, I mean, he's been reported for collisions. What? What was that? Strange. I'm going to check out the Skoda as well for their plates. Okay, that's fine. So what actually caused that collision? It doesn't even sound like he hits anything. It just all of a sudden... That's lag, 100%, yeah. I'd suggest that it's something to do with that other guy's trailer that caused that something. Yeah, not the guardrail that didn't hit it. I'd say it's the trailer from the other player, which means it isn't his fault. But I'm going to check chat history. He does apologise, which probably makes him think that he's at fault. It's called the Skoda. He doesn't say anything. He probably just reports and moves on. But no, not banning there. Oh! What's all of this? Okay, now I know what's actually caused it. It's too late to ban him now, but now I know what's caused it. What's all that? What's all of this? They would have hit one of these and then bounced off into him. Now that's the issue, because this is obviously done by the DOS system. It doesn't show up in reports. So that's why it looks so odd. What have we done here? This looks intriguing. Ensa, hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's like a little police checkpoint. It's like it's in the middle of nowhere, so you wouldn't expect. Yeah, motorway closed. Exit now. I mean, there's clear signs. So it would have actually been that truck's fault. The issue is that we just don't see all this in the reports. I wonder what this is going to be used for. Intriguing. All right. Next report. Random. What the hell? It's on the food, so that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna look closely at it. It's got some interesting looking wheels. It looks like one of those hacker Skodas, I gotta say, the fog lights and all. I mean, he's been reported for blocking, but he's not really blocking anyone. Is this gonna be the whole report? Surely not. He's not really blocking anyone. I mean, he's parked in an odd way, but that's not... Is that really going to be it? He's on a cone. Well, he's not there anymore, but... Ooh, Range Rover. Yeah, I think that'll be it for the reports. For now, we can do some reports later on. Do some free cam modding. So set that to that. I think I got that interruption. Not exactly. Put that down a little bit. There we go. Who's the Range Rover? Oh, Taco. Yeah, Taco, community moderator. Be driving the Range Rover. Are you doing alright? No, he's not. I don't think he's doing very well. Yeah, I'm assuming that, a 2x4 with a pretty poor transmission is probably causing some issues with traffic. I mean, there's not that much distance between him and traffic ahead of him. Not too much of an issue. Could be engine power, No, it's not the engine. It has to be transmission. Or that. Come on, you can do it! Nah. Overtake me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of telling them to overtake. Yeah, thank you for moving. But, I think someone may have moved him. Because I don't think he was willing to move. I was considering to kick them. Because telling them to overtake in an area like this? No. Don't do that. Don't tell them to overtake here. You're basically telling them to break the rules. Yeah, very dumb. Oh, it's a prime. Another prime. Please use civilized words in the CB radio. You're asking too much. Hold on. This I potentially believe is a forbidden save edit, but I have to see how it performs while it's moving. Is it? Because when it's moving, it's basically when it's moving is the issue. This starts floating and it starts doing all silly things. But at the moment we can't really confirm that, but I do believe it is. Unless that's floating at the bottom, which it is not. Okay. Could be done correctly, may not, maybe, may not. Might see it later. There's a few people hanging around here at the moment. Skoda. Whoa, Skoda! Stay in your lane! That could have ended so badly. Azuli, hello. Welcome in. We're watching over the Alpine Road right now, which is the new popular road, or the new death road, since there's no more CD road. I mean, down here is not the main issue with the road, but it is pretty popular. More of the issues happen up at the peak, but yeah, still got Skodas and stuff here. I mean, you got all these nice views as well. It's definitely much nicer than CD. Oh, what is this coming? What an ugly looking daff. Oh, here we go. I wouldn't recommend overtaking there. He's going awfully slow though. And it is above 25 players. I am feeling a bit lenient there. Right. The Skodas are still the same. They all want to go as fast as they possibly can. I don't think they... My VTC accepting a 3-week TruckersMP newbie with 2 bands. Please tag... What? Alright. Little Skoda parked up in here. Who are you? Make way. No. Yeah, Skodas are still all the same. They're all over the road. They can't handle them. But yet they still use them. That's a pain. Where's my Skoda? In the garage. I used it yesterday. I changed my... Actually, where is it? That's map. So... Where did I put it? That's it there. Used to have, police paint on it and the flashy lights, but actually it still has the flashy blue lights, but basically my tag is I'm patron, not admin. So it's more of a undercover Skoda now. And people fall for it. People are willingly overtaking the car, and I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh. It's to lag a lot. Yeah, I mean, whoa. He came in that way too quick there. It was a light little collision, but I honestly, with the way he was driving, I feel like a ban should be issued there with him. Wow. Being a little bit lenient there, I didn't get him for collision, but I definitely got him for reckless. Turned in there way too quick, and then somehow he couldn't manage to get the truck onto the correct side of the road, so... I don't know how. But yeah, actually, you know what? This might explain it. He probably plays on a mouse or a keyboard. This is like a mini Kirkenes Quarry road here. Same rules apply, so some players probably don't know how these roads work. Great idea that player had. Yeah. 6-7. Yeah, I'm seeing my younger cousins in like a couple of weeks. I'm gonna have to deal with that for a few days. Rather than the message. So this is like a little popular spot here. Yeah, a little popular place that, you know, people get their cargo from. But yeah, we'll head back to the Alpine Road and head down the other way towards Innsbruck and see what's going on over there. But oh, I think you get yourself in a bit of a predicament there. I don't think you're getting out of that. Yeah. I don't know why he was there or how he got there, but yeah. Yeah, they're going fine. Whoa. What's happened here? And how have you managed this? And I'm assuming it's going to be you. Look at this void-looking truck. When you see something like that, you just know. He's done something bad. Yeah, it's got save editing, all that. It just looks... So he's gone and hit that, and yeah, that's caused that. Zuli, thank you for the follow. So yeah, great driving from him, 10 out of 10. Don't know how you managed to hit a stationary object. No, I've managed to do that. Not at that speed, though. That speed, you gotta be more focused. Ten out of 10 worth the bonk. How do you feel about CD being gone? Honestly, I do kind of miss it. I don't know. I think CD was iconic. This road, maybe this road will become iconic in the future. What are you doing? wrong one. I mean, does it take that much longer to go straight through roundabout and go around the roundabout and then come back this way? Actually, probably, every second is valuable, I guess. Skoda revving its guts out. Oh, it's similar safety, but I think that one's connected properly. Yeah, that one's connected properly. Are we doing right here? Did you just say sorry? I don't necessarily think that was your fault. We'll see. I mean, if you're wanting to park up there, then you had every reason to brake. The collision definitely happened. Yeah, your fault. It was a light little bong. I think you did more damage to himself than anything. Leave that as a kick. No need to ban. Had his indicator on and everything. It was fine. Yeah, I wonder if you're going to be stuck there now. That's a great spot to park. Right? Some players seem to struggle on hill starts. Should be fine. The amount of doubles and triples I see on this road is quite insane, because half of these players that do haul these long trailers can't even handle them properly. Yeah, the low beds are probably even worse. I think before we were to we ban the doubles and the triples, I think these specific trailers should be banned. Just because all that steering in the rear that ends up causing them to go into the opposite lane sometimes, and then you got these ones. Like these ones right here. awfully long and just... Mods, you want to head over to YouTube quick, please? Can I have a look at his save edit without someone just driving through my camera? I don't think that's hooked up properly anyway. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, actually, you know what? That might be. Just looks off, but I genuinely want to say, like, how would they get around a bend like like that? How'd they do that without it crossing onto the wrong side of the road? Is it like possible? I mean, you know, you got the low beds here. The low beds are bad enough, but then you got this. It's horrendous. Are we right here, guys? What's happening? Oh, we're locked in a chain. Okay. So, Skoda there's waiting for him, and he's waiting for him. But all these guys seem to be waiting for everyone that's waiting for someone else. And, yeah. I know they're moving. But he should be moving, then he moves, and then he moves, and then that should be right. Oh, he's moving. There's no gaps for him to really even enter the road. Right here, yep. What'd she stop for? Alright, let's keep moving down. We'll head towards the merging point up here at the toll booths and see what's going on over there. Wait a minute here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Why are you trying to overtake? Alright, okay, yeah, stop there, yeah. Look at all the beacons you got on your truck, though. And the lone little pig on the back. Might want to watch this Skoda. Now, here's an example of players that don't know how to drive with doubles. He's gone and hit one of these, you can tell. Now he's gone and done that. Beyond me. Oh, yes. Need the beacons to warn everyone of its presence. Dangerous cargo. Now, let's see. Can you make it around a bend without crossing onto the wrong side of the road? If you can do it, then why did you hit that? Actually, no, I think these lanes might be larger than there. Maybe they're around the same size. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't do it. Yeah, he's probably going to cause an accident eventually. I mean, when there's no one coming, it's not too bad. There's reasons why it's, you know, not a solid white line through here. But if he does it when there's someone coming in the opposite direction, that's an issue. At least he's got extra space to make that turn. You might want to stop. I mean, he was coming out quite slowly as well, that guy. And I know what the lack of visibility could be like here. Rima, hello, welcome in. Tomahawk, hello, welcome. So he's pulled over. He probably should have entered the road a bit quicker than he was, but again, he was coming around the bend relatively quickly as well. Someone gonna be yeeted? Oh yeah, here because surprising. Oh, this is just completely luck right here. Him just spawning in there. So you might want to move before he gets out of ghost mode. Ghost mode's not gonna, save you from everything. Come on. I don't think the red DAF driver is awfully good at driving on the hills. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And they're both moving. Recipe for disaster. Perfect. Alright, didn't happen. What do your plates say, though? Alright. I don't think you're ready to be driving on this road. Drive somewhere else first. What are you doing? Engine's on. Back on the light low. Don't undertake! Are you stupid? Use your brain. Brain. You could see he was moving and you could see what he was doing, but no, you were going to undertake anyway. He's gonna appeal, and he's gonna put the full blame on him. And I'm like, no! Use common sense. James is a 60 stream streak. Damn. I might start giving out VIPs for 100 stream streaks. Because that's just some sort of effort, to get 100. That's a lot of effort. 50 used to be a lot of effort before, you could redeem, you could get redemptions on, by watching VODs. Yeah, admin's getting mad. Admin's just mad at the incompetence by some of the players. I was originally looking at that player thinking, we're probably going to have to do something with him because he's just a bit of a concern. No, he starts moving and, someone starts undertaking him. Yeah, I did clear that. I mean, different roads, same... Yeah. You had a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, different roads, same rubbish from CD. That's a quick job, isn't it? Quick job, Volvo. Brand new player. Actually, I wonder if VIPs get sub-fams. If there's a way to do that. I could do it on the Discord server, but comes to Twitch, I don't think I can. But I don't give VIP out to absolutely everyone, and there is limited VIP roles. What's the Prime? VIP is only given out to those very special viewers. Mainly at the moment, I think it's been given out to really some of the older viewers. And what's very special, we're talking probably watching since 2022. Which is Melody, Tony, just go to about to do... This is what I mean. You know, you drive these trailers and you just can't... You can't manage to get them around the bend without hitting something. At least he... Did he just try and load a save and it didn't exactly work? Now, these trailers, I do believe some of them are an issue, but at the moment, he's stuck on that. I'm gonna move him myself, I think. He might be trying to load a save, but... Is he? He's in the pause menu, I can tell. I'm just getting ready to teleport him, or kick him. Wow. What an insult. Tanker Prime is Jaron. Never heard of that one. Oh, he's a star. Where are you? It's a turtle taxi. I think I've seen you in... no one entered the raffle. Damn. Oh. Oh. Two people I know. Is that a baby daff? Driving a baby daff. Honestly, that sort of trailer for a baby daff, I wouldn't be shocked. Actually, here's looking pretty alright. Baby daff and baby trailer, yep. That's exactly what should be used with that daff. Baby trailer, nothing else. Discount rigid. One day there'd probably be rigids in this game, but not at the moment. So they got 6 wheels all up. Tiny. Here's the $1 million question. Does Kayla drive? I have to be honest, I always see Kayla parked somewhere. I never see her drive. She must. Because I always see her in different spots. Are we right here, guys? Like 10 a.m. What time is it in the UK right now? It's they're 9 hours. Are they 9 hours behind us? 9 hours behind. So I don't know. It's yeah. Feel like Ace 7 stream streak. Nice. 6 p. So it's been 8 hours. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was potentially 9 p.m. Oh, not 9 p.m. Oh, not 9. What am I talking about? 6 p.m. That's 8 hours. 8 hours is just a computer sitting there idle running. I hope the computer's doing well in the heat. If it is hot wherever Kayla is. I gotta be honest here. I had to install air conditioning in here. Yeah, 47 degrees in summer. That's not too good for having a computer running. I've had, just on idle, the liquid temp in the AIO hit 40 degrees during summer. I'm not a big fan of this overtaking here. Oh, I'm not a big fan of this overtaking here. Wow. Wow. Dunsky, that skirter. Yeah, fun band. A scooter. Let's go to zooming. 104 I clocked them at. Ling Young Bro Wreck. Why is your name a tire size? Let's search up this tire size. What kind of tire is that? Ah. Righto. So, I think this specific tyre size, I'd probably see more on larger sedans. By the looks of all this. Interesting. What an interesting thing to see. Gambling now, are you? Oh, and there's that baby death from before. Interesting paint job, though. Yeah, some players have unique names, and some of them are alright. I don't mind. Yeah, that's actually creative. So I might be banning him in just a second. Is he Turkish? For saying that, 848. Yeah, he's Turkish, and he said it twice. So. Yeah. In Turkish, that is an abbreviation for son of a bitch. And he said it twice, so yeah, no good. Hawks. So I've banned Mr. Tire Size. Mr. Barbecue? Hold on. I haven't seen him in ages. Right. GPE. Lagging. Yeah. Great job, Sep. Great job. Luckily, there was no one coming. I've seen that on other games before. We wouldn't have that on... Well, admittedly, he has it on TMP. It wouldn't last very long. But I've seen that on other games before. I don't recommend it. But people will do it anyway. So this specific area here is an area that we see overtaking happening in a lot. Because it's a CD-like section of road. And it heads towards Innsbruck. So it's a pretty popular country road. Yeah, it's pretty much just become... Hi. You gonna do your little stunts for me? I'm gonna get you in a report. What are you doing? It's a little friend. Unless it's a fake one, which it could be. Well, he knows that I'm watching him, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to pop into that report. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's him. Definitely. So. I got more than enough to say, yeah. Ban on him. TruckersMP 1.60? Not yet. Not yet. So now, he brags that he can do this legit, but no. He does use hacking software to be able to do this, so he is a hacker. But he'll never admit to it because, you know, it's how he gets all his fame on TikTok. He posts a lot of it on TikTok and other social media platforms. But, I mean, I don't need to sit here and watch all of this. We can get him. But he's logged out of the game. Admin detector not working today, is it? Goodbye. Actually, I didn't even need to make a clip of that one, but alright. Yeah. Yeah, he saw the ban and immediately left. So his admin detector not working today. We don't see him as often as we used to. We used to see him all the time. And you can also tell by the acceleration that Renault is just, yeah. Like, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! How is he doing that? How would he be doing that legit? Oh yeah, we got to do the other guy, yeah, the Mr. Overtake. Which was... Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I remember Mr. Hacker. Mr. Hacker friend. We saw him the other day. You know, he doesn't hop on anymore. Or as often anymore. But not for that angle. No. So where was the overtaking happening? You can do it, but you can't hold it for too long. You can hold it for up to, I think, a few seconds, but anything longer than that, like this is just... You can tell just by the way the truck's reacting. Is yeah. Yeah. So where exactly was the overtake? It was... I think it was actually on the stretch somewhere. I'm not too sure. I was about to say, is that a Phoenix paint job? I'll have a look through and see if we can find him. No, it wasn't there. It was a bit further back, it must have been. Swearing's allowed in the chat, just at a minimum. I'll swear. But you really say you're not hacking? I know you do. I know you do. Guys, this is the guy. This is the guy that we're watching right now. We know who he is. I don't know where that overtake was. Honestly, I can't see it anymore. I probably missed it somewhere. There was an overtake. That's what we're looking for right now because, yeah. Because there's that white truck overtaking, which we're trying to find, but it was somewhere in this, but... It is him. That is him. He's been in here before. He's been in the chat before, but, yeah. Like, look at that. Anyway, I don't know where the overtake was happening. I don't know if I really want to be sitting here all day doing it. Like, going through the report. Maybe it was this guy. Was it? 4 times speed? Alright, we'll do that once. And, because I generally don't like 4 times speed. Because it just looks so odd. Like, look at this. There he is. Yeah, I know you're Bannermaid. When it's obvious. You're ban evading in my stream right now. It's actually come up with a warning saying you're ban evading. Like, I don't know if the mods can see it. It says possible ban evade monitoring. Look, I'll be honest, he'll probably appeal and say, but he was doing stupid stunts. Like, that's going to justify overtaking in this manner. Inches away from hitting you. Exactly 20 times. Only me? Actually, no, I said that to that. Wait, hold on. Why have I gone back to him? Wasn't I spectating... Why have I gone back to you? Wasn't I spectating the overtaker? Odd. Yeah, it created today because it keeps getting banned. Alright, that one's an easy one. Alright, out of that report now. So, I got a question. Before I went into that report, I was spectating you for a good minute or so. And you didn't leave the game. Is your admin detector not working today? Because, yeah, I was waiting for you to just suddenly leave the game. But you only left the game after I banned that other guy for overtaking. Like right here. I was actually spectating you all through here. And then that guy overtook here and yeah. I don't know, I think you probably left somewhere around here. He's not going to tell me, is he? No. The 2.9 ban is because you, the 2.9 ban is because you consistently ban evade. Alright, we should stop discussing it. So, it's now holding it. So the smart detection for ban evading has actually caught him. It's not going to let him chat in the stream anymore, I don't think. Oh no, he's here. It held a message, but oh, will you? Yeah, it's held that one because he said permanent ban. It assumes that it was the Twitch chat. Melody, thank you for the resub. Welcome in. Hello. How many months? 4 months. Nice. I'll let you guys have fun with him if you want. And I'm hesitant. Discord and Pep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why it got blocked. So it's very sensitive, somewhat. We were originally going to go all the way to Innsbruck now, but we got a bit distracted, didn't we? Let's fly on back. Innsbruck probably needs a bit of help. Isn't this Twitch name the same as your other account now? I got a screenshot of the messages. Somewhere. Let's have a look. I sent it to someone, actually. Oh, no, it's a different one. Your other Twitch name is Patlack112. You said, "Hello, Stormboy. What is your age?" Hello, Stormboy. There is a red truck waiting in the parking lot on the right side of the train track. Can you follow it? XD, some Turkish stuff, and it's me. Why did I ban you and all that? Oh, he has a different... Wait, has he messaged me? Nitro Shift messaged me. Okay. I might share that in the Discord at some point. Concerning driving by the white truck, I was waiting for him to... Yeah, I'll see you in the game tomorrow. Yes, sure. I know I will. I'll see you in the game eventually again. So it's like it brings a smile to my face whenever I see your truck. I gotta say. It's like trying to find an Easter egg in like 2,000 players. Now, going around people here, not ideal. Yeah, because, turning lane. But look at the parking that people have done here. Oh, yes, radical idea. Let's see. Don't drive like a street. I mean, that'd be a good idea. It does attract attention. I have seen those TikTok videos pop up. But the issue that I think we have specifically is it... Oh, there's an admin over there, I think, is it? Yeah. For us, it draws the wrong type of attention. It makes players think that they're allowed to do it, which, as you know, they're not allowed to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting banned. Which is the main issue that we have with it. But other than that, I don't really care. A whole 5 bits! That's 5 cents! Thank you very much. Thank you for the 5 cents. Actually, yeah, you got to put that on tax and all that, and yeah. Yeah, tax and conversion. So 0 cents. Actually, true, because I get taxed like... I think withholding tax is like a few cents. And then there's the... No, the Twitch withholding tax is like $2. 100 biddies! It's like 95 cents. So yeah, you got withholding tax and general tax and all... Just so much to tax. And tax season's coming up in Australia, starting July 1st. ATO's going to come after me. Name calling? I'll allow that. Because just... I don't think you're necessarily calling him a name. With British English put downs. That's true. I see Aussies getting the same sort of treatment. We are pretty heavy on our use of the C word. I'm not going to actually say it on stream because it's you know, some people generally don't like that word. But in Australia, it's commonly used. In TMP, it's bannable. So Aussies go around saying it and, oh, they're banned. Yeah, CUNT. Some people really don't like that word, which is why it is bannable. I don't actually necessarily understand it. Like, it doesn't sound that awfully harsh. It sounds like a sharp word, but I don't find it too harsh. But then again, I'm Aussie, so, you know, I'm used to it. You're on my friends list. I don't know who you are, though. What are we doing here? Scoters? Yeah, that was just... What? I think that was just probably two friends messing about. I didn't really want to ban them. What? Did someone just cough into their mic on the CB? Let's see what the actual CB's like, because that's only channel, like, what, 10? Evan, hello, welcome in. So, 599? You know, yeah, it's been a pretty slow day, other than Thailand only coming in here. Is it 599? Ah. Where the hell are we? Yeah, I don't know how he's gotten in that position, but, like, he's obviously... For a motorway like this, he's been sitting here a while, you can tell. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit him. Might send him flying. You might want to go and get your trailer. Go get your trailer. You know how long he was sitting there for? By chance? I know he'd be sitting there a while, but like... Yeah. Could ask. How long was he there for? I do wonder if it's going to be an exaggeration or if they're going to tell me the actual amount of time he was there for. If anyone's going to respond. No response, alright. Yeah, or nothing. Back to Innsbruck. Where were we going to go from here? No, they don't. They were probably there for too long. And they don't like admin. Admin, it took too long. Admin took too long to get there. There's not that much happening out here. Like 10 minutes. I was Scania. That's there for. I mean, 10 minutes. Yeah, I could see that many players, you know, piling up in 10 minutes. Overtaking at a junction. Don't do that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's not even a road you can drive down. What is this? Baby Mercedes? Yeah, take that up the Alpine Road. Yeah. I could see you causing major issues. How much would this actually even weigh? I mean, it's all well and good if you can handle it, but like half the people that haul these trailers can't even drive them properly. Bye-bye, Texas. See you next time. Yeah, you would have been sitting there for so much longer. Who knows when they would have come back. Oh, adage. Ooh, adage. Do a raffle. Because I have raffles turned off. Like the automatic one turned off. Alright. A bit of traffic built up. When did I get promoted? About 2 months ago. It's probably maybe six weeks. It has been 2 months. You know what? Yeah, around 2 months on the 24th, I think it is. 23rd, 24th? Something like that. I was promoted. April 20 something. Yeah, he's left. He went bye-bye. He said, I'll see you tomorrow. So he's going to have another account by tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much. But, you know, if we see him tomorrow, guess what? We get to ban him again! It's like an infinite amount of bans that we get to issue out because people like to ban evade. And if we're really lucky, we get to ban him less than 10 minutes into him playing on that account. Yeah, another ban! As you said, he racked up like 20 permanent bans from me specifically. I don't know how he knows it's specifically me. Maybe he's admin detector, maybe he's got some sort of tool. But apparently 20 permanent bans from me. I think it's more 20 permanent bans in general. 932, that's not nice. I see Mysterious Phoenix in the chat. Hello. I've made myself known in the area. I mean, yeah, if they choose to create a new account, they're paying for the game again. Pen or Apple? Both. What? What a name. Girl with a wet muscle. What is that? Yes. Emmed in live. See 17 players. I rarely see players on ATS TMP. Yeah, TMP never really took off for ATS. I mean, when COVID hit, you know, it was a bit popular, but yeah, it's always this guy, old girl. Excuse me. That was the wrong way. I don't know if he probably came from the service area, so that would have been not much of driving the wrong way. But yeah, TMP has always been really popular in ETS. Always has been, and yeah. I think we kicked the skater before, so hopefully he behaves himself, but I think he's already rear-ended someone. Becomes popular, yeah. What's you, I guess? No, go away! You got a weird name. Gonna go yellow. He'll make it through though. The boat's going through. Oh, yeah, losing control there. At least you didn't hit him. You can get a ban for skipping red light. I'm gonna ban you in a second. Go away. You can okay. Yeah, let's gain my composure. You can get banned for skipping red light. It depends. Now, why are you driving on wrong side of road? Depends. If you run a red light and you cause a collision, yes. If you run a red light and cause endangerment, potentially. You mainly would probably get a kick. But if you run a red light and no one's around, no. You're right. That trailer's behaving right. Yeah. It depends. It really does depend on, like, what you're doing, like, exactly. You know... What was that? I saw something there, but I was like, odd. Didn't quite get to see it. There's Price White here. I see that name around a bit. I think... Rick... I'm going into a report. I had enough of you. Goodbye. Next report. Let's go. It's reports time. We can work this out on the terrace. So immediately we got one at the peak of the Alpine Road. What is this? Oversized load approaching. Recording active. Reckless driving will be reported. Let me guess. You got a load like this guy over here. So there's no real blocking happening here. All the block has really been done by him, but please don't park like that. Park properly. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not today. They are fucking pushing it right now. Wow. Alicia, hello. Welcome in. So who's spamming the report system with hacking reports? Come on, guys. Let's not do that. Stop it! Stop it! Are we being fucking serious right now? Imagine it's by that same person. I'm like sort of shocked as what, like, why would there be so many hacking reports coming in like right then and there? Very sus messages and it's still happening. Yeah, Innsbruck. I'm gonna go and we are just gonna go and let's see, where are they? There. Someone's spamming their report system right now. Hold on. I'm gonna go BRB screen. I'm just gonna confirm that it is them. Yep, it is. All these. All right. So that's a 1.3. Oh, they've left the game. They leave the game as I was going to kick him, so random player got kicked. Don't worry, they come back in. They come back in doing the same thing. They're not supposed to be doing it. They're watching the stream. Oh, wrong screen. Wrong screen. There we go. I should probably switch it back to streamer mode as well. I forgot to do that. Funnily enough, it is a brand new account, by the way. Yeah, stream's starting. I know, right? Now, I believe these reports that are coming in now are all valid. Maybe, maybe not. Let's try. I think they are valid now. Okay. It's good. I mean, we could be better. We had someone spamming the report system. Like, I don't think we've actually seen that on stream before. What death do us apart? At least we've gotten some decent reports in now, but if they start spamming it again, I mean, they know that they're not supposed to be doing it. So I might go straight for a ban if they do it again. Now, should have given way to that guy. Didn't even stop, didn't even look, and he had to slam on those brakes. The poor GM going through those false reports, I know. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. They're not going to stay. They're going to time out. He doesn't have to go through them if he doesn't want them. There's just spammed reports. Just wait for some other reports to come in. It's coming at 114. And he has to lock up those brakes pretty much to be able to stop. You could see him coming in 3 days. Alright, next. I'm getting PTSD now. I'm gonna have PTSD every time I see a hacking report come in. So this guy said sorry in like the last minute. So he's done something. Probably caused an accident or something. I cancelled Spotty and bought YouTube Premium. I mean, not a bad decision. Some shenanigans. Of course there is. Oh, the turnaround. Yeah. Did I actually hit anything, or did I just confused on like what they're supposed to be doing here? Bad overtake. Bad overtake. Shouldn't be doing that. Hmm. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. Week. Done. I'm trying to jump off the cliff. Who knows, honestly? Who knows? Bro, wreck idiot with train. I can see some of them. I'll probably see some of them. Ugh. Oh, okay. Now that's what happens when you overtake on a bend. You know, a bend like that, and someone needs to take a decent size, decent area of the road to get around the bend. Hmm. Not good. Not good. Alright, next. Plan to do that. No, I mean, they could have. Oh, Innsbruck. And the service area. Of being a nub themselves? Yeah, exactly. Nubpocalypse. Nubception? Nub something. Anyway, I'm gonna raid PJ when we end, and I want to see if he noticed the reports being spammed. Ooh. So I don't know why he was being reported, but something did happen out there. Okay, that was potentially just a ghost mode issue. Yeah. Reports are pretty mild today, honestly. I think might end here. We've had a bit of a it's been. Do we want to do hacking reports? You know what? We'll do hacking reports, and then we'll end. Because these ones should be genuine hacking reports. And we got a Skoda first up. Today's been an interesting one, I gotta say. First, we had that, Tarnolly coming into the Twitch chat. That was interesting. And then we had that guy spamming the report system that was obviously watching the stream. Oh, okay. So we got some poor overtakes, but so far no hacking. Yeah, that's not how merges work either. Like, this guy has no clue on the road rules, and the poor overtakes that he's been doing as well. The merge is kickable, but the overtake that happened over here, so there's no hacking. It was just someone just reported him for hacking when he wasn't actually hacking. Happens. But this overtake, yeah, it's no good. No good. Ooh. How close was he, like, actually? I mean, overall, his driving's pretty poor. Like, when we get to the merge, he shouldn't have been doing... Yeah, he did it... That was really bad. That was a really bad merge. Because he really should be giving way to him. But, yeah. I think with all of that, enough to issue a ban and just say, I want a longer ban on him. Longer evidence for him. With all that combined, I don't think he should be on the roads. Other hacking report. Middle of nowhere. All right. Sweden? Rather in Nordic or Scandinavia? Probably more Nordic. IKEA. It does. It seems... maybe save it in a trailer because, it's gone and done that. Yeah, this bug. Yeah. Right. And then all the other hacking reports. Yeah, someone spammed the hacking reports. Yeah, you can see. Any other possible genuine ones? No. Alright. That's where we're going to leave it. What an interesting day it's been. He's actually still in here. You can see the blue dot there. Alright, for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to be ending out. Those of you on Twitch, I'm going to be raiding. On YouTube, I'll be putting the schedule up for tomorrow relatively soon. Tomorrow we've got GeoGuessr and... tomorrow we've got GeoGuessr and... We got more admin work tomorrow, I think, as well. Yeah, admin work tomorrow. So look forward to that. So yeah, we will raid out and I will see you guys next time. Pop on over to Twitch and look for someone to raid, I think. I'll stick around for a little bit. Once I raid out, the stream will end on YouTube. All right, let's raid PJ. He's doing reports right now, so yeah. Yep, good boy. I hate the trash you talking. Alright, thank you all for coming in. Live tomorrow. GeoGuessr. And, yeah, I just saw that. Blue Car in Innsbruck drifting around. Yeah, I think it probably was the one I got kicked earlier. He's gone. Well, that's good. Hopefully someone banned him or kicked him. Alright, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some GeoGuessr and some admin work. I look forward to that.